Family, I'm talking to you again. If I have to take down every single one of you in the same night.
You want to challenge the entire family?
Well, that's just what Slater's gonna have to do.
The pieces of this puzzle are now.
We are about to witness a very unique situation. JC Slater is facing, potentially, put your thumb down, potentially the entire family in a gauntlet match. The craziest part is this was Slater's idea.
I think it's the worst idea Slater has ever had.
Well, I don't agree with you very often, but I may agree with you there. So it looks like Slater will first face Clay Evans, accompanied by Moose Monsoon and Rin. And we'll see, will it end here? Will Slater get through Clay and move on to the next family member? I don't know. Nevertheless, as you hear the crowd coming alive with excitement, ready to see the Retro Renegade, the fighting and defending, bad idea or not, JC Slater. This is a man with revenge on his mind. After what the family has put him through, after what the family did to Slater's little buddy, Axelmania.
Slater needs to think about, he drugged that kid into the ring. Anything that happened, that blood is on Slater's hands.
And maybe that's true. We saw Axel, God bless him, a 9-year-old little boy, give it his all and really impress. However, a boy stepping into a man's fight, it did not end very well. We now have Slater looking for revenge here. Slater with an opportunity for massive revenge against the entire family.
But he's got to get through the entire family.
I was just going to say, his heart's in the right place, but his mind may not be, because the odds not in JC Slater's favor.
I don't know if Slater's taking this challenge that he's made serious enough.
He better be.
I think we've got a case here of more balls than brains.
That may be the case, but if anyone can rise to the occasion, I do think it will be JC. Always a crowd favorite, always an incredibly impressive veteran of the PWP roster, a fighting and defending Rising Phoenix champion, the only two-time Rising Phoenix champion in company history, the Retro Renegade JC Slater. Hopefully for his sake, he knows what he's getting into.
The following contest is a gauntlet match for the PWP Rising Phoenix Championship. In order for JC Slater to retain that championship, he has to defeat each participating member of the family. If
Tall order.
any participating member of the family were to defeat JC Slater, they will become your new Rising Phoenix champion.
Well, it looks like there's going to be a championship in the family's future here.
Introducing first, accompanied by Rin and Moose Monsoon, Clay Evans.
A tall order for Slater, a huge opportunity for the family.
And your reigning and defending PWP champion out of Bayside, California, JC Slater.
Might want to kiss that belt goodbye.
We shall see. Clay Evans was the one to hook Little Axelmania in that terrible chokehold. All the heart in the world from Axel. Nevertheless, he could not overcome that. And then, like the biggest piece of trash imaginable, Clay Evans, even after the victory, after the bell, held that choke on a 9-year-old boy.
Slater knew what he was getting to get into. The kid knew what he was getting into. I think that it shouldn't have been a surprise.
Nevertheless, if nothing else, what that did was raise the ire of JC Slater and fuel him for wanting revenge against this family. He has the chance to get it here tonight. It's Slater and Clay Evans right now. If Slater can come out on top, his night is not over. Slater potentially facing 3 matches here tonight in succession. Big power slam puts Evans down.
So if the family were working as a cohesive unit, as they normally do.
They very well may. Springboard crossbody attempt. Slater with the catch. Ran up on the apron. Get her down.
But if they were working in tandem, it would be to someone's advantage maybe to take a low blow. Do a little damage so the next guy could take advantage of it.
I see what you're saying. And
Get themselves disqualified.
Well,
there's no shame in it.
I mean, I suppose if that just weakens the champion and allows the next man a better opportunity, you may be right. We'll see if they do anything like that. Pump handle slam attempt from Slater. Clay slides down the back. Super kick connects to the pec.
And a cover.
No, it'll take more than that. I mean, what it comes down to is this. If Slater is going to leave tonight as Rising Phoenix champion still, he's going to have one hell of a night in front of him.
That's a big if. I think that's a big ask.
Well, and you may be right about that. And he's not faring all that well at the moment. You see Moose and Rin from the floor. Choke across the middle rope. Moose with the shot to the midsection.
Well, Slater did say he wanted to take on the entire family.
Well, and that's the other aspect of this. It can't be denied. Slater asked for this. Springboard crossbody attempt again. Caught again. Planted hard. Hooks the leg. That's it. Slater has defeated Evans. But this match is not over.
Has won the first match.
You got one of them, Slater. But here comes another.
His next opponent, The Sieve.
You got a big opportunity here, don't you?
Go get,
Sieve looking to walk away, Rising Phoenix champion. He may do so.
go get that title.
Oh, Slater was ready. Big clothesline connects. And another. Into the midsection from the Sieve. Another man who's always very aggressive. We've seen that for the longest time here from the Sieve. Clay Evans, let's note, Clay Evans has not left the area. He's joined Moose and Rin on the floor. Yet more odds against JC Slater.
He's got the whole family. They stick together.
So, Clay was first. The Sieve is in here now. Stands to reason if, and you're right, it's a big if Slater can get past the Sieve. I guess now we know that Tank Bryson would be last. And you gotta think, if the Sieve can't walk away with the Rising Phoenix title, Tank probably will, right? Again, the double team from the floor. Sieve with the choke, Rin with the choke, Evans with the choke. Come on!
I would not want to be in a weakened position taking on a fresh Tank Bryson.
Well, I mean, never mind that. It may not get that far. It's a weakened position against a fresh Sieve. Jeez. Vicious right-hand chop.
You can see the welts already forming.
Yeah, I like JC Slater a lot. He's a friend of mine, but
I wouldn't admit that.
well, I will admit it. I like the guy. This was dumb. This was a dumb challenge.
See, for once, I agree with you.
I'll be shocked if we don't have a new Rising Phoenix champion here. And I don't know if it gets to Tank. Sieve may take it right here. Sieve sends Slater across. Ducks the clothesline. Big flying tackle from Slater. Don't count him out yet. Another flying tackle. Slater trying to fire up these people who support him so much. Stinger splash in the corner. Slater may have this yet. Slater charging Sieve. Another big corner splash. Pump handle. Wait a minute. Look at Evans. Whoa.
That's what I was talking about.
That's exactly what you were talking about. That's going to be a DQ.
The Sieve has been disqualified. JC Slater continues on.
Well, come on.
Putting the boots to Slater. Get him all softened up for Tank Bryson.
You telegraphed that, Mikey. That's exactly the strategy that the family went with, and it may have been a brilliant one. Clay is eliminated. The Sieve is eliminated. However, here comes Tank, and Slater is in big, big trouble. The mercenary entering the scene now. Maybe simply looking to pick the bones clean. You gotta figure Tank Bryson leaves here Rising Phoenix champion.
And they're starting it off with a flurry.
The ending of this gauntlet match is underway. Slater has made it to the final boss, if you will.
And what a final boss it is.
But I'll say it yet again, the odds are very, very, very much against Slater. Look at these jackals, these vultures. Moose Monsoon, Nasiv, Clay Evans, and Rin all out here in support of Tank Bryson. Slater's in huge trouble.
Well, notwithstanding the physical damage that they can do, think of the mental game of having that area surrounded.
Sleeve in trouble. Hold on. Bulldog stunner there from Bryson. Slater in big trouble. Hooks the leg. That could do it right there. In the ropes. Hold on. Chad Peters wouldn't count it. Slater had the rope. Good ring awareness there from Slater. Oof. Twisting stunner there from Bryson. Title change seems inevitable. You gotta respect the heart of Slater.
Well, the heart will only get you so far. Here we have Bryson up top.
Bryson up top, uncharacteristic for him. Hold on! Senton attempt there, Slater with the knees. Now wait a minute, Steve is in there, watch out! This man is not legal, he's been eliminated. Chad Peters saw that.
He was trying to help Slater up.
Whoa. Chad Peters has ejected the rest of the family. They tried to cheat and it backfired. Peters ejecting. Hold on, Clay. Also not legal, however, he gets caught. Clay Evans hoisted up. Look at the power of Slater. Launching Evans, oh my God. The family crash and burn here on the stage in front of us.
But there's the one he's got to worry about.
Well, you're right about that. Rin, Clay, Moose, and Steve have been ejected. Yet they lay here in front of us dismembered by JC Slater. However, you're right. Tank Bryson in the ring, the legal man, putting the hurt on the champion. Vertical suplex there from Bryson.
It's just a matter of time.
The rest of the family making their way to the back. And now we truly, finally, have a one-on-one situation. And while Slater is mounting a comeback, I would still say the odds are not in his favor. Hold on, though. There's a chance I've spoken too soon. Stinger splash to the back of Bryson. Pump handle hooked. Bryson up. Slammed by Slater. Hooked the leg. Slater did it.
I don't believe it.
Here's your winner, and still PWP Rising Phoenix Champion, JC Slater!
Justice for Axelmania! Revenge for JC Slater! I have to admit, I didn't think he could do it, but Slater overcame the odds. He went through the gauntlet. He survived the gauntlet. JC Slater is still rising.